we saw this space, looking through the windows, thinking, what would it be like? You know, it'd be cool. And got a chance to look at it, and immediately just started planning. How could we do? What could we do? What could we do? And then kept working on getting the space. Finally got it. And now that we've gotten into it, we can clean it up and look at it and figure out where we are and put in a kitchen and a takeaway counter and a coffee maker and do all the things that we normally do on the cart, but we can do it as a takeaway counter. We can still do the cart on Tuesdays, right? But we'll be able to serve up a lot more out of here and have a fridge actually right here. You know, that somebody comes in and just grabs a tray of enchiladas, they pop in the oven, dinner's ready in 30 minutes. It seems like the right time to do that for the business, and it seems like this area of town is really sort of made for that right now. Everything's been sort of gentrified, renovated, coming down from Otago. When we first came through here in 2010, it was a little sketchy this side. And everything's getting cleaned up and prettier and prettier and prettier, and this street is huge. It's ready for it. You know, all these buildings, and I think it's time, you know. Seems right.
When were you planning to be open?
If everything works out, November 1st. Definitely by December 1st, but there's a goodly bit to do, and you know we're still making food for the taco cart, so it takes time.
And what will people be able to buy here that they can't get from the cart?
We'll have bacon macaroni and cheese, regular macaroni and cheese. You'll be able to get enchiladas, tamales, chili mac.
Our pork baps, so a barbecue bap, pork and chipotle slaw. We do it as a special on the cart. It's not a regular thing, and that will be 5 days a week here. People are really excited for it.
In the States, they have pulled pork sandwiches. Everybody's got a good pulled pork, and that's what we're going to do, is that kind of thing.
And it's named Johnny's Southern Kitchen because his mom was a Southern girl named Johnny.
She was from Dallas.
And these are the things she taught him how to cook.
Yeah.
You put off it all, like there's a fried chicken joint that's been in that state of repair for quite a while now.
Well, you know, we used to live in Denver, and the house that we moved out of in Denver, we moved into 20 years ago roughly, and the neighborhood we moved into was really sketchy. But we saw the neighborhood could be better and was getting better, and this was a jewel of a house, just like this place is just a diamond in the rough. And something like that doesn't bother me because I know sooner or later it's got to be fixed, taken care of. If I saw an awful lot of trash on the ground, if I saw an awful lot of graffiti, I might have been a little worried, but I'm still not. And the fact that they're doing these beautiful murals on all the walls around here says that no, there's some thought being put into this area, and it's going to get better, and I'm at the tip of that, so I get to ride the wave.
And we've seen it happen just half a block away on Prince's in 2010. The post office that was weathered and not being used and had been a strip club or something, had been there at some point. We see it now restored to its glory in the businesses that are moving in here. So we know that this is happening both in the warehouse district and this part of town, that it's sort of marching this way. And we get really excited by that, seeing a place come back. We saw it happen in Denver to a lot of places, and we see it happening in Dunedin, and it'd be really cool to be part of that.